Hello everybody, it is Breyer here and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Miss Mabel is here to say hello. So a while ago I decided that I wanted to kind of go through my collection in chunks and give tours more that way. And with it being the holiday season, I thought that this would be a perfect time to show you guys my collection of holiday horses. We are going to be jumping around a bit in this video, and I'm actually filming this 2 weeks before this is even going to come out because half of my collection is back at my parents' house, which is quite far away from me, but I will be back home for Christmas where I will finish up this video. But I do have a handful of my holiday horses here, so we're going to just start with showing off those guys, and then you will see the rest back at home later in my video. And also because of that, this isn't going to be in any sort of order. So yeah, just really jumping around. But we are going to get started with honestly my favorite Christmas horse ever. This is Woodland Splendor.
That's a lie. His name is Winter Wonderland. Woodland Splendor is another one that you will be seeing later in this video.
The 2017 holiday horse. So honestly, I take all of the costumes off of my holiday horses, and once you take them off, they are quite hard to get back on nicely. But I decided to put it back on just for the holiday time. But you know, I take it off to enjoy it the rest of the year. And this horse is just absolutely stunning. I kind of want to take off his tack. Maybe I'll take off this part just so that you guys can see how nice of a color. Like so cool. He pops out in my collection so much and is of course on one of my favorite molds of all time. And we might as well stick with the Totalist models. We have Vale, who is the 2023 holiday web special. There were 1,000 produced of this guy, and he is this really cool blue purple reflective filigree, and I am just so obsessed with him. He is my absolute favorite web special from this year, and honestly just one of my favorites ever. I love decorators, and this guy is just so cool. I was so excited when I was selected for him. And then continuing on with the web special, I got the Swirls and Snowflakes holiday blind bag stablemate collector club exclusive from this year, and I got my favorite variation. There are 4 variations that you can get, and this was my top choice, even though I honestly absolutely loved every one of them. And if I end up finding them for good prices at some point, I'll probably try and get the full set. But this is the green one on the Walking Thoroughbred mold, which is the stablemate mold that I conga, and they all just have these really cool vintage ornament designs. And then the last horse here that I have in my apartment that is a Christmas horse is Arctic Gander. This is the 2021 Christmas horse, and just another horse that I absolutely love without the costumes. So yeah, this is Arctic Gander. He is on the Andalusian Stallion? No, what is this mold called? Duende? Duende mold, which is an Andalusian mold. I think it's like the standing Andalusian mold is maybe what they call it, or Lusitano. So I do actually have the wrong bridle on him. I'm pretty sure that this is Noche Buenas, which you guys will be seeing later in the video. But I kind of just have all of their costumes like together in a box, and I just kind of grabbed it and I was like, this kind of looks right. And I mean, it fits him. But no, definitely not his bridle, and many of you have caught on to that. Okay, hello, I am back in front of my amazing shelves that I miss so much. You guys have no idea how hard it is for me to leave all these horses back at home. But let's get back to business with holiday horses. So I actually have a lot more than I remember, and I don't want this video to be insanely long, so we're kind of going to be speed running this. And it's still going to be out of order. And most of these guys do not have their costumes on because I'm just not going to have time if I want to get this up before Christmas. But this guy does have his costume. I just never took it off because I absolutely love this costume. I love peppermint candy cane vibes. And I knew that this was a horse that I never was gonna like show with like just the model, so the costume stayed on. And this is the 2015 holiday horse. I believe it's Peppermint Kisses. Okay, moving on. We are not doing a holiday horse of the year, but we do have this Mare in Full set. So Breyer used to do like a Mare in Full holiday set every year. I'm pretty sure that they've stopped doing that maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. But I got the one from 2014, which was the year that I started collecting. And they are these cute little paint horses on some very popular vintage mold. And I believe their names are Donner and Blitzen. And they came with these super cute plaid little blankets. I know these guys aren't super popular, but I really love them. Next up, we have the 2019 holiday horse. This is Minstrel, and he is on the Latigo mold, and an absolutely stunning silver bay. Don't mind me just dusting these off really quick before I show you. He's honestly probably a top 5 favorite holiday horse for me. Then we have the 2020 Breyer holiday horse. I forgot his name, but I did call another horse it earlier in the video. This guy is super cool, but the crazy thing about him was that he was almost impossible to find. For whatever reason, in 2020, this guy was just so insanely, well, this mold in particular. So everybody was going after him because at the time it was the only higher run of this mold and people wanted to make customs out of it. So yeah, nearly impossible to find. I truly thought that my grandma was not going to be able to get it that year. So I was super shocked when I opened him up on Christmas morning. Also, want to add this really quick. This whole video is practically sponsored by my grandma because she has gotten me the holiday horse basically every year since I've started collecting, and even one older one that you'll see later in the video that I guess she found at a tack shop one year. So shout out to her. Here we have Gingerbread. So this guy does come with a little blanket, but I actually ended up bringing that blanket back to my apartment so that I could put it on Applejack. But this is the Christmas pony from I believe 2 years ago, and he is this super stunning chestnut on the bouncer mold, and seriously just so cute. Then we have the 2018 holiday horse. Again, forgot the name, it'll be on the screen, but she is so cool. I'm gonna look at her eyes. They're just like this really cool blue, just a very striking model. Has the nice pearly finish going. I kind of want to just put her costume back on because I remember it was super cool. Then we have last year's holiday horse, which you think I would remember the name since it wasn't that long ago, but I am blanking on everything right now. He is so cute. He's on a newer mold. I believe that the mold was only released in 2021. My mom started to vacuum, and unfortunately I can't really stop her because we're about to have people over, but we'll just finish him out real quick over the loud annoying noise. He is just super cute, and I really do love this mold, and I really got to get another one on it. And then to finish off this video, we have Noche Buena. This is the 2012 Breyer holiday horse. For some reason I always thought that he was 2005. I don't know where I got that number from, but he is this beautiful dappled black horse on the ethereal mold. I really don't think that my camera's gonna pick up the dapples, maybe a little bit. But this is a super cool horse. I think that he's the only one that I have on this mold. And I honestly just really love the coloring, and the dapples on him are stunning. How does I gotta try and get this horse in the show ring? I don't know why I haven't yet. But thank you guys so much for watching my holiday horse collection tour. I really hope that I didn't miss any. I'm like quickly looking around to see. But I hope that you guys have a absolutely lovely holiday season. I'm really hoping that I get this up before Christmas. Make sure to tell me in the comment what your favorite holiday horse of all time is, and I will catch you guys with a new video very soon. Alright guys, stay fabulous. Bye!